Blessings and salutations, wonderful Leos and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tyrant. It's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I think every view, as many of you, for your view, because it means everything to me, and it helps me connect to you, and also it keeps me, getting to the position to where other like-minded energies get connected to me as well. Okay? So I appreciate you. If it happens to be a message for you, because it is general, so I might say you and it's him, she and it's them, but no, what's for you, Leo, you'll know. Never forced to read, but free will, you do with it what you please. Alrighties. So I'm gonna get a message of love read for September 2022. Yeah, let's see what we have for you. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Leos. Amen. Amen again. Okay, Leo, what is the read for September? The love read, September 2022. What is the love read for Leo, please? Your heart and mind, what's going on for Leos for love at this time? September 2022 for Leo, please. September 2022 for Leo, please. And it is very much, since we in this retrograde and Pisces full moon, because this moon been, all I'm saying is check your birth placements if you're interested to make reads seem, better and more closer for you. It's not every read is going to resonate. You may be in your moon energy. I don't know. What I see here, challenge in the past had to do with this love, had to do with this Ten of Pentacles, this security, this coin, financials, connection, choices. It was feeling very limited. Currently, it's this hangman here where it's like trying to relax. You think you kind of stuck on this person, even though the challenge is that they wasn't enough financially or giving you enough room to make things better for you. Um, what it's showing is that you knowing this with the sunshine bear, killing them with kindness, is like with the fact of you just keeping this optimistic perception that things will change and go better your way in regards to this connection. Now, mind you, I see this Queen of Cups here, where it's giving me that this, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's also giving me this easier feeling of feeling like this love that's meant to be is not about money, it's saying. It's like, it's about, to you, more of the spiritual happiness and the connection of what it is, the chemistry, the intimacy. You feel like the things could grow better together. Yeah. Somebody feels as if they have what it takes to keep things going, or whether that person is somebody is very attracted and really feels as if they're willing to make moves to make things happen. They really feel like if they come from the right place, from their heart, and give from what they have in excess, and teach them certain things, like it's not like it's mentoring. It's like it will be like justice. Things will balance out and it become abundant. But for some, it's an underlying reason because this person is attractive, and you're really like intense. It's more or less some people's giving this person a pass because they are very much attracted and really like the passion that they have for this person. And they have to be very sure of the fact of what's motivating them, because this person loves them too. Let me just make that clear. Okay, but what's also is like it's other things that cause this, the problems. It's a reason why you feel like you're kind of stuck. And you know why, because you're enlightened to know. You know what it is that, like I said, I'm only reading what I see. But I'm going to get as much as I can see and get from as many decks. So we're going to get some tarot. Okay. So far I see, like I said, Pisces here. Okay. What else? Let me see. Because I was reading a bunch of stuff out there. Capricorn. Some fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of, everybody's here because I see heavy earth as well. Heavy Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus too. Okay? I said sometimes people, I'll call a sign and they ain't even in the read, but everything else matches because it's the energy somebody exudes when he makes certain moves. Okay? Let's see what we got here for tarot. Leo read for love, September 2022, please. September 2022. For Leo, please. Ooh. Get one more shuffle. Alrighty. For Leo, please. Okay. First thing that comes out is this Scorpio energy of feeling like when you return, I think it has to do, some of you, hold on, let me get this clear real quick. The challenge in the past that had to do with this Ten of Pentacles is something you just kept on returning to and was connected to. I don't know why. It's like, for some of you, it wasn't, it's like you was connected to this person very strong in the past, like a back and forth energy. Where you're kind of stuck is like it's like a frustration because it's a burden because of the fact that what you put in is not growing as much as you tried to do. It's like you come into this understanding with this moon in reverse. It's like usually when it's upright, people choose a side, and each side is usually the low vibrational. But when it's upright, it's more or less you're not blaming nobody is the best way to put it. It's like, well, that's the way I see it. I see you still love this person. You just don't see it worth investing. And even when you in a stuck position, you more or less was feeling like you had to defend the fact that you really, truly care about this person. It wasn't just about money. It looked like this is like something you truly, truly care about. It just wasn't growing into what you wanted it to be. And for some, it had you, losing sleep because there was no communication. It feels like it's a lot of manipulation. When I see that Queen of Wands in reverse, and they always like associate, a lot of people associated with like some witchcraft and I don't know, because for some reason they don't do that with the King of Wands in reverse. It's just like some self-serving masculine energy, and I think the same way with the Queen of Wands. It's just more or less seeming more strategic because how manipulative and wicked it looks when feminine energy uses manipulation or real dirty, low tactics to get action for themselves. Now, it's showing that even with these, for some of you, even in the smallest effort, They're just not. They don't judge. They don't compromise. And it's more or less to feel like you know this about them. You're very much aware, even when you return to deal with them, even with injustice and imbalance. It's more or less you still understand that for some of you, it's too hard for you to let them deal in the reality of what it is. Like, you just want them to stay, like, even with you and your wish fulfillment, you want that for them too. Aquarius is here, but they can't offer anything. Scorpio heavy, Taurus heavy, Leo, there you go there as well. Libra. Everybody's here, okay? Everybody's here. Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so let's see. Clarification on these tarots, please. On this love read for Leo, please. Clarification for Leo, please. Clarification for Leo, please. For Leo, please. Too many cards. And sometimes I read them all, but I gotta still get to advice and outcome. Okay. Oh, y'all. Some of y'all not the intimacy, that good old time. And Leo, you came out in reverse, but this on this particular card, it's intimacy. It's like, ooh, yeah. It's in reverse. It's not getting that. I kid you not. It's literally somebody riding a rooster, and they're both happy. Let me just put it like that. And it's a Leo energy, but also if you're into Chinese astrology, it could be also with the year of the rooster, too. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay. Let me take one more. Okay, thank you. Alrighty. Okay. I got the Capricorn in reverse. Okay, well, the Capricorn is here. Devil in reverse is definitely showing um, somebody's loosening this toxicity and this codependency, which is a beautiful thing. I think the challenge in the past, even with dealing with this and being connected, is that even though there's not the intimacy, the truth is clear to you. You know what it is of this connection. You know what you was dealing with when you was dealing with them. And even with you being stuck is because even what you was defending was your true spiritual connection to them. The fact that you felt that even when you killing them with kindness on some sunshine beer because you really cared and felt that they had it in them to take on the world. You knew they had harsh, humble beginnings or things that caused them to want to build up a perimeter, but you feel like, yeah, I did too, and I'm still moving like this. I still have tact, diplomacy, and heat beneath my feet to literally want to set off in a new direction and be better and be happy and be, and let go what I need to let go and still feel passion going forward. But you really want this person to flow with you, you know? You want them to be on the same page as you. You want them to recover from thinking things and the lack and more of the beautiful possibilities. At the end of the day, you're not on the same page on how they see things. This person still see things on the... I'm sorry, I'm going to tell you what the cards are. Ratty, backstabbery energy. Not calling them a rat, just telling you what the cards, what the pictures here. It's also showing it's a willful choice not to do the right thing. A willful choice to check out options and be on their own. And I think when it comes to what true love and real things is, they and you is going to realize what the real stuff is. I said words I cannot. Yeah, it's going to come to them. It's going to hit them. It's going to shock them. That even with all of the things that go through with these extra people involved in pain, that they may, make the choice to see other things, they're going to see it doesn't have that type of wonderful energy. It's not like you. Now, Capricorn here. Get some more. Oh, Taurus. And you, Leo. And yeah. I just told you all the other signs I just said as well. But we're going to see oh, no, wrong deck. No, this is advice and outcome. That was a clarification. Ooh. I see that somebody really wants to really come in and make this thing work fast and passionate, really headed to this, place of getting things moving. Advice and outcome. But it's burdening you for some, because I'm seeing the cut that same page of one is feeling this burden because they want to get it moving, and it's just like you can't, you can lead the horse to water, but as they say, can't make him drink. Okay, advice and outcome, please. And I think so that's why you like, listen, I'm still going to go with my flow. I just wish that they could do it too, because I believe that even with you hanging on as long as you can, because when you let go, you truly are. The Fool in verse came out first. Like, yeah, it's like going forward, even advice and outcome that you're holding on and staying around as long as you can and giving them trying to let them know they can trust you, whether if they do or don't. I don't know why this light is not shining on this like as it should. Ooh, my bad. But it just looks as if that you really want them to trust and believe and hold on tight with you and make these moves. But the fact that they don't and continue to choose and pick the other side of the fence, that's where you'll leave them. Yeah. It's like you letting it be known from the best way you can explain it to them that you're in this position you're doing the best you can, but you only could do it for as long as you could, because you stuck in your head, losing sleep, and you can't keep going on like that. You have options as well. Great ones, different ones, big ones, small ones, different things going on. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's showing that, again, you do not want this to end like this. But this person is not stable enough, and the choice has to be made for you, because this is not good for you. You, Leo, it's showing you can set this up. You can set up where you choose to go, because this King of Wands is here looking pretty good to where you'll have, what is it, success wherever you go? Yeah. Cancer's here. You're here. Aries. Yeah, just to let you know, that's what it's like. You don't want this ending, but you don't want it to be toxic. Y'all good together, but it's just like they have to do it too, because you're about to make some moves, because it's draining you, to be honest. Okay, let's see, it's Aries here as well. I seen Cancer, and what was that other one I seen? Let me see, it was Cancer. Yeah, And I told you was there with this King of Wands energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But let's see. For Leo, please. Love read for Leo. Ooh, who is that? A sorry, because they know, like literally you, for some of you, they know what you brought to the table. You know what I mean? They know. They know about that Leo glow. Okay. Okay. Clarification on this advice and outcome, please. Thank you. Ooh, you came out upright. Okay, all right. Sure. And you know what? They say, guess what, Leo? Your wish fulfillment. Somebody said Leo is, and I've seen that anyway with the fact that the way you, not only your intentions and your true feelings was karmically going to be once things was, the negative was moved out, the good stuff was going to come in. Now it's showing that even with this going forward and making conscious decision not to just go with your heart, is because you're seeing like, yeah, love is amazing, but love is not the reality of what is motivating the right reciprocity. Basically, it's like all the love in the world ain't gonna make them do right by you. You know, it's like, and that's not enough for them to do right by. They could want to, but that's not gonna make it so. From what you know, and even in your defensive energy of trying to get the answers, is understanding that these people again was greedy. That's the best way. So, you know, you losing sleep over the fact that you really, you know, stood strong and held them down and did everything you can. You literally stuck in your head about this manifestation like that. This is not even what I manifested. This is not what I wanted. This is not going, you know, I'm doing everything I can to let it flow and it's not moving that way. And I think it comes also to show that where this thing was like, you know, I'm not juggling it, I'm not trying to compromise this. It's more of a, again, go back to that Page of Swords energy of just seeing things of what it is, and this defensive energy of like, it gotta just make sense. It's not seeing it from a place of um, what it's gonna be. It's trying to just work through this current energy. And right now you're seeing your options and you're seeing you have more of a victory stepping out and check and seeing other things that come to you in a flow where you don't have to work hard or stay stuck or compromise with somebody that wouldn't do that for you, or banking on you doing all this compromising, you know? But we're showing you get your wish fulfillment, and it's ooh, Leo. It showed not only would you get your wish fulfillment because of this Queen of Cups, you and your good, your emotions, like you're getting that balance of, yeah, I'm being in this whole zen feeling where I'm looking at my cup and everybody is seeing how elaborate and beautiful it is, and the things are just coming to you and it's in abundance. And kid you not, for some of you, it's like you don't see, it's like you don't see it as it being without this person. You still don't see, you think that's the only way, but that ending is going to release a lot of things for you to commit yourself to something that's true, that would never leave you out in the cold. And that ending is the new beginning. Because it seems as if with the ending of people not, you know, working with you or being so goddamn complicated, you know, it's like you see that clearly. You see that they was working against you the whole time, wasn't taking accountability. And it's just more or less like, you know, standing on your own is going to bring somebody who's more aligned with you. And it's coming through. Even though you don't think it's fear and you really not feeling passionate about stepping out there. But once you see as far as how things come to you, It's going to change your perception of how things you invested in, and you're going to totally be over the whole thing and thoughts of thinking this person was the best thing since sliced bread. Okay? All right, Leo, that's all I had to say. That's all I see for this week. Let me know how it goes in the comment below. Till next time, love and light.